The air in the bank felt cold, but Jordan didn't mind. He felt like a winner. He had just moved his life savings into a high-yield account, 4.5% interest. He thought he was finally feeding his future. He was wrong. He was only feeding the monster. You see, a bank isn't a vault. It's a parasite. The moment Jordan's $20,000 hit that account, it didn't sit safely in a box. It was dragged into the basement, sliced into pieces, and sold to the highest bidder. While Jordan slept, dreaming of his 4.5% crumbs, the bank was feasting on the whole loaf. They took his hard-earned cash and gave it to a desperate stranger at 21% interest for a credit card. They used it to fund a car loan at 8%. They even lent it back to the government for a guaranteed 5%. The bank was making thousands, while Jordan was handed a measly $70 a month, barely enough to buy a final meal. But then came the silent killer, the tax man. That 4.5% yield Jordan was so proud of? It was being bled dry. Federal taxes took a bite. State taxes took a claw. After the government and the bank had their fill, Jordan's high yield was nothing but a skeleton. His coworker Maya was even worse. She kept her money in a traditional account. Her bank paid her $76 a year, while they earned $1,200 off her back. They were literally harvesting her life's work, and she smiled as she thanked them for the safety. There's a way to kill the parasite, to cut out the middleman. You could buy the same treasury bills the bank buys. You could keep the full 5% without the bank's greedy hands in your pocket. You could be the one in control. But the banks don't want you to know that. They want you kept in the dark, lured by the shiny 4.5% sign, like a moth to a flame. Because if you stop giving them your money to gamble with, their empire of sand collapses. The question isn't how much interest you are earning. The question is, who is really getting rich off your sweat? Watch your balance closely tonight. Something is eating it. Subscribe to Money Morbid before there's nothing left to save.